welcome back to my class, accountancy class for class 11. Still we are in accounting equation, and today we will be adding one more feature, that is preparation of balance sheet. Okay. So from the accounting equation, how can we prepare balance sheet? Before we prepare balance sheet, we have to do the accounting equation. Okay. And we come to the conclusion, last whatever the position of assets and liabilities will be getting as answer, that items only will be put in the balance sheet, because balance sheet and accounting equation concepts are same, isn't it? So whatever the items will be there, the same item will be showing in the balance sheet. Okay. Now first we will start doing accounting equation. First question is, business started with cash 1,75,000. So we write A equals to L plus C, where we know that the assets and liabilities of a business is totally separate from the assets and liabilities of owners. Okay. So here we show only the assets and liabilities of business. On behalf of the business, we are preparing this accounting equation. Okay. So when business has started means, obviously we know that owner has deposited money or owner has invested money in the business, and it is 1,75,000. Now it is capital. In the form of capital, the owners have invested 1,75,000. So what does it mean? This 1,75,000 has now comes inside the business, means that is treated as cash. That is treated as cash for the business. Now we write under the head cash this 1,75,000. This is over for the number A. Now number 2 says that, number B says purchase goods from Rohit. Now see, if it is the Rohit name is not given, that means we can understand that the transaction is cash transaction, and we write it is cash purchase. That means cash is going out and goods is coming in, isn't it? In the same side, in the asset side, we will be writing goods and cash decrease, isn't it? But here it is said that purchase from Rohit. That means the transaction is credit transaction. Okay. Rohit name is given means Rohit is the creditor. So we write that creditor in the liability side. Okay. So we write stock, V plus stock, or you can say goods also, and amount is 50,000. And similarly, what is the another effect? Here creditors increased. Creditors increased with the same amount, that is 50,000. Now we balance the account. Cash position 1,75,000. Stock position 50,000 in the asset side. Now in the liability side, creditor position 50,000 and capital was already there. It is 1,75,000. Now, okay, so this is the effect. We make the total here, that is 1,50,000 plus 50,000, 2,25,000 in the left hand side, isn't it? 2,50,000, no? Or 25,000. 2,25,000 in the left hand side. Similarly here also 1,75,000 plus, you can say 1,50,000 plus 50, 2 lakhs, and here it is 25. 2,25,000 in the right hand side. This is right hand side and this is left hand side. Always it will be equal. Now what is the effect of C transaction? This is the B transaction and this is A transaction. C says that sales goods on credit to Manish. Now here it is, the transaction is again credit transaction because Manish name is given. Now when the business gives credit, now debtors increase. What is increase? Debtors increase. If it would be the cash transaction, then cash increased. But since the goods are sold on credit, so it is debtors increased, isn't it? So we write in the asset side debtors. How much is the debtors? What is the name of the debtor? Manish. What is the name of the debtor? Manish, isn't it? So how much is sold to him? 17,500. 17,500. Okay. 17,500. No, you just see one thing is there. The cost of the goods, whatever is decreased, is how much? 17,500. This will be decreased. Cost is decreased, okay? But when the debtors has to pay, how much you will be paying? How much you will be paying? 20,000 you will be paying. So we write here 20,000. What? So here it is difference of some amount. What is the difference? 2,000. 2,500 is the difference. What is that difference indicate? That is profit or loss to the business? Profit to the business. So we add to the capital thinking that this is the profit to the owner. Okay. So this much is the transaction. Now we can close the account. Cash position 1,75,000. Stock position how much? How much will be the stock position? 32,500. Yes, 32,500 and debtors is 20,000, isn't it? Now here creditors how much? 50,000 and capital is increased by 2,500. That means 1,77,500. Is it correct? Okay, now this is the position up to number C. Now number D says that purchase furniture for office use, isn't it? So purchase furniture, it is cash transaction. Why it is cash transaction? Because the name of the giver is not given, isn't it? Name of the seller is not given. That means it is cash transaction. When it is purchased means cash will decrease. How much it is decreased? 10,000. Yes, 10,000 is decreased. And what is increased here? Furniture increased, isn't it? Furniture increased by 10,000. So other items are remaining same. You can close the account here. Now see, now cash is decreased by 10,000 means now it is 1,65,000. Stock is 32,500. Debtors 20,000 and one more asset has been increased, that is furniture by 10,000, isn't it? Now creditors same, capital also same. What is the total of these two things? Both the sides this total will be should be equal. Is it equal? Here also we have to do the total. What is the total? 1,75,000. Here it is. How much it will be? 1,75,000 then 20,000. This is 52,500, isn't it? 52,000. Here you can do this working note. 52,500 plus 1,75,000. How much it will be? 2,27,500. 2 lakhs. How much it is? 2,27,500. This is in the left hand side. Now it should be same in the right hand side also. That is 1,75,500 plus 50,000. Is it same? Yes or no? Yes. 2,27,500. Isn't it? Now you have to do the total of this side also. See, 1,65,000. Then 32,500. Here it is 52,500. 62,500. 2,27,500. Isn't it? 2,27,500. Here also 2,27,500. Always it is equal. Now what the another transaction will say? What he is saying? Paid to creditor say? Paid to creditor say? Full settlement. That means creditors is decreased. What is the total creditor here? What is the total creditor? From the beginning we have written 50,000 instead of 40,000. Doesn't matter, okay? Here we write if it is payment is clear, that means we decrease by 50,000. Understood? Because there is no more creditor now. 50,000 is decreased. Okay? Pause. Up to F number, see the cash position is 1,36,500. Then this stock position, and then this one is debtors position. Okay? And in the right hand side, only capital position. Okay, and now the effect of H position, G position is rent paid. Okay, when rent is paid, cash is decreased as well as from the capital amount will be decreased. So we have written after reducing the capital, now the balance is 1,78,000, and in the left hand side, see it is decreased by 1,000. Now cash is only 1,35,500. Now after that, H says that drawing, owner has used some money for buying for his some stuff for his personal use, and that is treated as drawing. When owners has taken out something from the business, that is known as drawing. Either it's in the form of cash or it's in the form of goods. Okay, that will be treated as drawing, and that is considered as that is reduced. The capital amount of the owner will be reduced. So I have written here reduced amount, that is 3,000 he has used from the business, and in the same manner in the left hand side also cash is decreased. So after deducting all this thing, drawing, it will be 1,32,000 cash, then comes stock 32,500, 10,000 as furniture, and capital 1,75,000. Okay, so with the help of this accounting equation, we can prepare balance sheet like this in the books of the owner. Okay, because owner is prepared the balance sheet on behalf of the business. So the position of the assets and liabilities will be like this. In the asset side, we can write current assets. We have only two items, that is cash and stock, and then fixed asset. Under fixed asset, we have only one item, that is furniture. So altogether it is 1,75,000. And in the liabilities side, we can write the capital. Before we write anything, see current items. It has got the proportional relation with the liabilities. So I have written current liabilities, which is nil out here. If there would be some current liabilities, we would have written out here. Then under the head long-term liabilities, we have written owner's fund, that is capital, and the amount is 1,75,000. So like this way, borrowed fund is nil out here. So this is how we can make the balance sheet with the help of accounting equation. Okay.